short stream tonight, so let's get started. I could go after Undead Purgatory, but I think I'm more interested in doing some Harvest Valley stuff. Oh, she's wearing an apron. You know, it never dawned on me that she's wearing an apron. Blame that on YouTube video compression.
Are you a traveler? I'm Chloanne, an all-stone trader. I travel about collecting rare stones, which I sell to make my living. I never planned to visit this god's-forsaken place. But I don't know. I just sort of ended up here. I must have just wandered in. But now that I'm here, I've been scouting around for rare bits. Oh, don't look at me like that. Many of these stones are quite useful. For instance, certain stones are used in smithing. Ah, now your ears prick up. I've extras if you can pay. This is my trade, after all.
Can you tell me about how you get your hair to be like that?
I came here in search of rare stones, but the place is nothing like I was told. All this poison, you can't get very far inside. Don't just go helplessly wandering about.
That's my middle name, though.
These stones may look all the same, but to the trained eye, each is unique. Some of them are used to smith weapons and armor, and some unique stones provide special benefits. Some of them are extremely rare and should be used with great thrift.
Nerd.
None of the differences are easily spotted, but I've learned quite a lot, really. Drown Lake. How is it that I ended up here?
Nobody knows.
It's funny. I can't seem to remember. I've searched every nook and cranny here. I suppose it's time to move on. Perhaps we'll meet again, if we live that long. I've searched
Alright. You're moving. What do you have to sell? Shards, ascetic. Why do you have a hex? Huh.
I suppose it's about time I moved shop.
Especially, how do you have dead again? Try bravery, skeleton. Jumping ahead, good luck. Alright. Thanks, messages. Yeah, listen carefully, skeleton. Oh, let's see here. It's a good idea. The whole arrow. Look at that guy with his 30 FPS animation over there. Don't give up, guy. You'll get 60 FPS eventually. Oh, I need to buy new arrows. Torch. Nope. Oh, so late. Chase that health. Let's go. Right side is done. Look at this Mortal Kombat wannabe over there. I'll be right back. See if there's a... Huh. I see. Where are your aggro ranges? Okay, so up top is first. Try range battle. Right. Oh, there's another. Okay. Dragon charm. Seriously, you guys? I stream as much as my job allows me to. Sometimes I have to wake up really early, so I won't. Sometimes I will. I've been streaming my first playthrough of Dark Souls 2. So, I've been wanting to play Dark Souls 2, so I've been turning on stream. Bonfire here. Thanks message. Alright, I'm gonna dump these souls and then do a couple of suicide runs at whatever items are in the poison pool. Yeah. Honestly, I'd rather be there in the morning and be able to come home. Oh, I don't need you. Hi, Chloanne. 4,000, 10,000.
No interest. Suit yourself.
Alright, I need arrows. I think I'll buy 100 of these. So I have some arrows on hand.
I'll be around.
Don't think I can get very much for 800 souls.
Thanks very much. And do please come again.
Yeah, I'd rather get there early so I can come home at a reasonable hour instead of going there later in the day and having to come home at close to 11 at night. Sucks a lot. Alright, so I'm gonna do a couple of suicide runs for some items. What was all this? Alright. Yeah, I've played the rest of the series already. You kind of know the language, then you kind of know what to expect. Also, I'm not completely blind anyway. Like, I've seen this game played, but for me, it's a lot... It's different watching it than it is actually playing it. Are you serious? You jerk. They still parry me in Dark Souls 3, too. It's really annoying. Fucking skeleton. What's down here? Oh, Gavlan, hi! Don't die. Yeah, I already have one. Poison knives. Yeah, I've played my... Yeah, it's definitely Wheelin to kill time. I actually should get a bunch of these. Just have a stack of different arrows. I did three consecutive playthroughs of Dark Souls 1 for the Platinum. I've played Demon Souls to the Platinum, Dark Souls 3 to Platinum, Bloodborne to Platinum. Bloodborne doesn't need a whole lot to Platinum though, so it's not that big a deal. Yeah, pure Bladestone. Pain in the butt in Demon Souls, but I had a friend who just dropped me one. So if you're on the North American server, I can probably just drop you one too, because I duped that immediately. Alright, Gavlan's the best. Alright, what's this? Oh, no. You know, for as infamous as Dark Souls games are, to platinum them is not that big a deal. It's sort of like just play the game a couple of times to at least New Game Plus Plus. Like, there are games I would never platinum because their requirements for platinum are ridiculous. See also most JRPGs. Chase that health, chase that health. Fire seed, fire seed. Is this all that's down here? I didn't have to die. Like, there are JRPGs out there that like require you to do some impossible feats and like a few hundred hours of grinding. for instance, it took me about 5 or 6 years of just off and on grinding to platinum Final Fantasy 13. And that's only because I liked the battle system, because once you finish the game, it allows you to play with the battle system, and the battle system is actually really nice. So I did a lot of the post-game stuff, but grinding that last trophy took me years. Like, I get bored and just want to murder some things for a little while. Oh! I haven't played 15 yet. I'm waiting for it to get cheap. I don't usually buy things new. I wait for them to get a little cheaper than they are. I usually buy my games used anyway. It's not that big a deal. Yeah. Pick it up from eBay. Nice. I figure waiting a little bit until they fix Chapter 13 in 15 is for the best. Hello. Can you guys do me a favor? How about the other side? Damn it. You guys look like Jason Voorhees. Alright. Yeah, so, apparently they're just patching Chapter 13 in, 15. Oh, come on. Pale stones. Earpiece, don't fall out. I don't know, from what I've heard, it's not the best. Alright, I think I'm gonna try a different tack with that area. Alright, I'm gonna try a different way. We call that whistle dead. Ooh. Didn't think that hit me. Yeah, I never buy full price and jerk. Fading soul. I wonder if the torch will burn that poison out. Okay, so poison does make it a little easier. I mean, not poison, torches. Let's see which way. Go light a torch and come back and do that. Nope, not that way. Okay. I wonder who sells bleed arrows, because these are awesome. Yay! Hold on. Where are you, Forlorn guy? I wanna fight! Early. Yay! Another piece of the armor I want! I'm a person of very simple pleasures. My advice for parrying is don't watch the sword, but watch the hand. If you tune the sword out when you're gonna parry, then the hand will dictate it. Yeah, it takes a bit of practice, and they change the parry timing in every game, so it's a little annoying relearning the timing for each game. Like Dark 1 and Demon Souls both have ridiculously easy parry timing. Dark 3 and Dark 2 are not as easy. Where is that coming from? These guys are really too risky to get up close. Their Hex spell is super damaging at my health level. And I don't know where the Pyromancer is at the moment. Right above me. She seems like she's right above me. Run away! A time-honored tradition in Dark Souls. That guy had his gaping dark sign on his back. Interesting. Where in the Sam Hill is she? Is she all the way up there? Yeah. Jeepers. Eagle eye. Alright, I am gonna not get hit by fire and run this way. What's over here? Oh boy. I'm gonna run up this way. Oh boy. Part 2. Oh hey, it's JSF. Hey Mountain Justice. Hey JSF. Oh, you know. Poisony, green. You know how it is. Do this real quick. Oh, I still had that. Rolling in short, luring it out. Okay. Which I did. I heard that. When being cheesed by the game, cheese it back. So apparently the fan thing is supposed to show up in the Dark Souls 3 DLC. Try secret by way of bravery. Oh, that's cool. We had a supreme lack of gendered armor in Dark Souls 3. Where is the next bonfire? That's what I want to know. Alright, that's stairs. Hey, it's Lucatiel.
Still on the road. Sorry to have
Definitely, definitely.
This is for you. By way of an apology.
Hey! One of my very favorite rings in the entire series. Thanks, Lucatiel.
My memories are fading. oldest first. The curse is doing its work upon me. I am frightened. Terribly so. If ever it should fade, what will be left of me? I had an older brother.
Dark Souls 2. The angsty middle child who spouts existential nonsense half the time.
I never even compared to him. In fact, I never beat him. Not once. Then, one day, he was gone. Lost without a trace. Now I'm certain that he was taken by the curse. If only someone would hear my tale.
What am I doing? Am I chopped liver?
My brother must have come here, too. Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would hear my tale. My brother must have come here.
DS2. What is a king?
Soon I may forget even about him. If only someone would hear my tale.
Okay.
Soon
I'm repeating. Regret ahead. Okay, I guess don't use that. No, remember Demon Souls? That's a thing. That's DS3. Alright, I'm gonna start using some life gems too. I guess I have to go there. Yeah, it's for the hipster cred, Teflon. Speaking of bulls in a china shop. Dang it. This level. Hey, did you remember your poison moss? Bet you forgot your poison moss. Nope, I don't really grind. Hey JSF, where's the next bonfire? Dang it! Who asked you? Claw dude? What are you staring at? What, the Medusa lady? That's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 5 gems. Trap ahead, therefore try rolling. Don't you dare. There's no... I don't think there's duping in this one, is there? It's... You know... I think I came to the conclusion with what is so wrong with DS2. And that's like... They added too much. Like, they fell for the philosophy of adding more because it's a sequel. So they added a lot more of pretty much everything. And so everything hurt as a result. I guess. There's a lot of NPCs, but not like, most of them don't really... Oh, speaking of the boss. Oh, hey. Shit. Before I kill this thing, am I supposed to summon Lucatiel for this? Whoops. Okay. Well, whatever. I think it's because this Souls game tries too many things all at once. And I think that's really it. It tries too many things at once and it doesn't do them well. You know what I mean? Like, it's everything, all the individual parts are good, but none of them have the ability to shine. Which I think is why the DLCs are considered better than the base game. Because the DLCs are more deliberate and they're more defined instead of just going, let's just put more of everything in it. I think that's what I've decided about Dark Souls 2. Like, the constituent parts are really good ideas, but they should have had an editor to, like... Yeah. And I think the second half is more Tenemura than the first half. And I think the first half is, what's his name? Shimomura? Alright. Bonfire first. I defeated a Forlorn earlier, so I'm gonna go buy another piece of my armor. And then level up, and then continue on. Yeah. I bet the first half is more Shibuya than Tanemura. I just want armor. Give me my armor. Legs. I'm not even buying your stupid spells. I think DS3 bosses are more... they're more prescient to the story, I think, Teflon. Like, they're more edited down. And so the bosses of DS3 mean a bit more than the bosses, like lore-wise, than the bosses of DS2. Like, you know why you're fighting most of the bosses in DS3 than, like, a random Covetous Demon. Yeah. And Shrine of Winter in the DLCs is mostly Tenemura stuff, right? It's like Tenemura. Rather than like all the salvaged stuff that they did when they fired, what's his face? I can get one more level. Yeah, you can guess. Oh, yeah. DS2 is still fun. It's just markedly less strong than the rest of the game. Like the rest of the series. That should give me one more level. I need 10 levels of attunement so I can have a spell on hand. But does that even make sense? Because the Covetous Demon is supposed to, like, the Medusa Lady became the Medusa Lady because she was jealous of, she wanted the love of her husband who wouldn't give it to her because reasons. Yeah. And like the old Iron King is the only king in the base game that ties into the DLCs. You meet the rest of the kings in the DLCs. Looking pretty good, actually. Wanderer coat is pretty neat. Neat fashion. What else can I buy? Provisions. Well, to be fair, do we hear of Xena ever except that one guy in DS1?
Oh, hello. Well,
I think with the riposts, they tried to return it to Demon Souls, because Demon Souls riposts were pretty brutal animation sequences. And there's some pretty brutal animation sequences for riposts in this game. But I think you have a point, Mountain Justice. Like, how many... Oh yeah, power stancing. I haven't even tried power stancing yet. I got my sword. I got my stamina regen shield. That's what I've been rocking for a little while. Actually, since I got... Steel protection. And power stancing is two of the same weapon type, right? Aha, that's what you mean. Ah, jerks. Where he... Whatever. I think the best thing about the weapon arts in Dark Souls 3, it really shines with things like Goddard's twin swords and stuff like that. You jerk. But she still died, so moral victory there. Viscerals, though. Viscerals. Viscerals are definitely things I miss. Hey, mannequin claws. Pointless. Two-handing and short pincer attack. Yeah, okay. Thanks, message. You're a little late, but okay. Neat. Radiant Life Gem. Message must be in the way. Get out of here. Yeah, I know about the window. It's the most random thing ever, but yeah, I know about the windmill. Huh. Scholar does a lot of things to fix a lot of the issues. Like, a friend of mine was telling me about Belfry gargoyles and how you needed, it was required if you wanted to get light in the last Sinner fight. But now it isn't. Which is the way... Oh, there it is. And, like, nobody really gets the whole windmill thing until somebody tells them. You know what? Way to be an idiot. Yeah. I mean, I guess... See you, Teflon. Thanks for joining us. I guess with the whole, like, Mytha thing, like, I've seen that fight go really badly without, the windmill. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm gonna hit the bonfire. But yeah, I've seen that fight go very badly. Yeah. I think the windmill thing, they assumed that it's telegraphed because torches will burn away a lot of the poison blocking your view down below. But to make the logical jump that the windmill is going to burn away the poison in the boss fight is a little weird. It's a little bit of a logic jump, I think. I think a lot of the problems people have with Neo is assuming it's a Souls-like. It's not. You have to... It's actually more worth it to you to have played Onimusha before Neo. This is not a jump I can make, is it? Jerks. Personally, I'm more interested in the Neo. Jerk. Oh, Nier Automata. I mean, that's probably obvious. Dang it! Yeah. I mean, I played the Neo betas and stuff, and I beat the boss of it. Of one of the betas. I didn't have time for all of them, but it's very much Onimusha, and if you try to play it like Souls, you're gonna die a lot. It has a stamina bar. That makes it a Souls-like, right? So does Zelda, though. Zelda's suddenly a Souls-like. Alright, so there's her right there. And them right there. And yes, I know there's a bonfire over there. There. Somebody else? Ooh, okay. Well, as long as I'm gonna get poisoned. Thanks, JSF. Oh, it's you! Jerk. I was wondering where she was called her Eagle Eye when I was down in the valley. Gilligan, what are you doing? Stop looking at me, Gilligan. That's weird. So good they used him twice, eh? Alright, nothing up here. Those guys are over there. I hear a jerk. Other side. Is Gilligan now, or is he after Mytha? See. Alright, those are jerks. I'll deal with them later. Havoc Physics Engine, what the hell are you doing? What? That's not where I left her body. Custom thumbnail for this stream coming up. Oh, I see where. Yeah, I have to go down further. It. Be wary of duo. Okay. Ambush ahead. jiggle physics, things that we're not gonna notice ever, because they die in like a hit. Antonius isn't pleased. Nope. Rip those souls. I think I'm gonna go get Gilligan. Earthen Peak is here, and yeah, I didn't think I had enough of it. I tried to hit the ledge, but I guess the ledge doesn't have collision. Oh. Yeah, I figured it was Crate and Peyton. Whoops. I forgot about the mannequin guys. Hold on. Yeah, so I guess I'll just go get the Crate and Peyton stuff after picking up Gilligan. Let's see about doing this without. Alright. These guys are gone. Come here, jerks. Okay. So how do I... get over there? Is there a ledge above me? Alright. Yeah, that was my fault. Yeah, Gilligan builds ladders to get to the gutter eventually. That just... The search for Gilligan. Rip durability. Okay. Did the same thing there. Guess I'll run after the guy doing the thing. Hey, Captain P12, what's up? I'm just trying to clean up some stuff before going to fight Mytha. Yeah, it's a decent game. If you have any questions or anything, feel free to shoot. Not unlike our mannequin friends over here. You, get dead. Alright. Second question, why aren't my mannequin claws as good in Dark Souls 3? Moobot. Moobot is a tough but fair moderator. Whoa, it's Aegon. Hey, Aegon. going on? I'm trying to find secrets in Earthen Peak before I go fight Mytha. Would you stop? Lingering Dragon Crest Ring 1. What? Oh. Give me 1 second. Soul memories at 375,000. I'm looking for secrets. I have most of the pertinent stuff in here. Yeah, I've got to finish up around here a little bit. Since I got work in the morning. How rare is it, JSF? Okay. So through here? How the heck do I get that Gilligan? Yeah, I'm just looking for Gilligan right now. Alright, well, I guess I'll just deal with Pate. Come on. No, I hit most of the stuff over by the windmill, so it wasn't that level. Yeah, but my door is closed right now. Tried to roll through that. Where do these nerds come from? What am I... Wait, what? I'm seeing a pull pro... Yeah. Gilligan first.
Shush. You idiot. Stay quiet. I'm on the run. Don't give me away. You're a fugitive too, eh? Yeah. Why else would you be here? It's got death all over it. You want to climb down here? I can lend you a ladder. But, how much can you offer me? Why, yeah, I'm trying to help you, you know? Have you no gratitude? Downright rude, really.
Gilligan, have you seen most of my armor set?
I've got a soft hat, so...
I mean, I'm just saying.
This one's...
Do I have 2,000?
Fine.
Fine. NPCs in this game are grifters.
Go on ahead. I won't offer this to you twice. Wow.
He's got Patches' armor set. He's... This is Patches' armor set. Patches doesn't wear the hat, though. Even when he's not in the game, he's in the game. Guess I'll pick up some sticky white stuff. I mean...
Have you heard? Well, apparently, there's this monster lady, right? And the poison does wonders for her body. You know, beauty, that sort of stuff.
Oh, that line.
Only human women were so pretty. That creature, she was human once, you know? Huh? In fact, she was wed to the prince of that nearby castle. But her husband, he had feelings for another. The princess was desperate, saw eternal beauty, hoping that it would restore the prince's affection. You see what I mean? For long, the princess's I have transformed her into a monster.
So wait, JSF, which princess is Mytha? Because there's a couple of princes and princesses in this game, and most of them you don't see. And there's the Snow White princess who did Belfry Luna, and then there's the prince who did Belfry Soul.
Countless kingdoms have risen and fallen on this very spot. And this won't be the last. Oh no. That damn hag just can't let her old flame go. She's gonna get us all.
Aegon got sniped.
God almighty. I am not going to die in this dump. God, I am not.
Alright, well.
Find it.
Let's see what's down here. Ferris Lockstone. Sure. So what'll happen if I ride that to the top? Somebody just fall? You're a shield, okay. Just real quick with... Okay, never mind. No. Okay. Anything? Well, Quantum of Solace had the same problem. And it's amazing that Quantum of Solace got finished. Because it got hit by the writer's strike. I think the main problem with DS2 is that it tries to do too much. Like, there's a lot of NPCs, and they could have damn it. Yeah. What happened with that Bond movie is that it got hit by the writer's strike. And so the script was a mess because of the writer's strike. The thing with Quantum of Solace is that it's right. In that water is a resource that people are going to start fighting over. But the writer's strike happened. And so it's not as good as it could be because writer's strike. There's a really good book called Resource Wars from, I want to say 2000, 2001, that goes in depth about the politics of water and drinkable water, since it's actually not as plentiful as you'd imagine. And a lot of the best potable areas are taken, like Coca-Cola for Dasani, and Fuji water is actually the worst. But Quantum of Solace is essentially about night resource. But since the writer's strike happened, it doesn't really go into it as well as it should or could have. It's just like suddenly Bond finds water. Yeah. And that's essentially what Quantum of Solace is about. But the writer's strike made it a mess. Which is sad because it could have been a very useful. It could have been probably the best game there. Pate.
Well, we meet again. There's treasure this way, but I have a bad feeling about it. I don't quite have the guts myself. Well, we meet again.
It's true. Coke is bad. Fuji water actually is really, really bad, and I think they're under Nestle, which goes without saying. Nestle is probably the worst corporation for food in the entire world.
Well, we meet. There's treasure. I don't quite have the guts.
Every time I hear Pate, I hear his actor from EastEnders. Jerk. Pate, why don't you just give me the frickin' key? Weakness head. Therefore stay calm. I wanna go this way? Yeah, that's how he got the role, Aegon. He was a huge Dark Souls fan. So he asked his friends at Frog Nation. Side note, Solaire's voice actor is like their director, and he's the brother of what's his face from Game of Thrones. Alright, this is the thing, right? Be wary of death. Yeah, I've already died to this before. There's no other way here. Yeah. Well, they're all UK actors. Like, they're all kind of legitimate actors, whereas American voice actors are voice actors. Wow, what a jerk. I like exploring. I could go deal with the boss now, but I want to explore a little bit. Yeah, I love Father Ted. I recognize him. Love Father Ted. What's right below me? He's a priest in the department store episode. If you know Father Ted at all. Oh, cat ring's still on. Okay, so not that one. Aw, come on, cat ring. Guess not. Ecumenical manner. Alright. Before I call it a night, I want to go meet Mytha before I... Dark Souls fall damage. Dark Souls 2 fall damage. Cyber City Oedo. Alright. She got really lucky. One more attempt because that was just dumb. Getting hit by the poison sucked. No, I'm not going to summon Joseph Shaman. I just wanted more health. Summoning. Psst. Psst. I'm already kind of miffed that I have to summon for some of these quests. The hell was that? Oh crap! It's a party again! Run! Oh yeah, I've been driving to work with the Dark Souls 3 soundtrack in my car. It makes the drive to work suitably epic. Time for the least makes sense elevator in the entire game. It's why I bought the day one edition of Dark Souls 3, and I almost never buy a day one edition. Tanamura is banned from elevators forever. Just saying. Don't go work for BioWare, Tanamura. You are banned from elevators. Alright. I doing? Alright.
Bearer. Nessus.
Get that 2-mint slot. 2 more. A little bit more stamina. Hey, Loki. Well, in defense of Earth and Peak, and I make fun of it a lot, this game seems to be like a series of mountains. Everything seems to be bored through underneath mountains, and all of the areas you have to like cross under or above a mountain, and everything's kind of carved inside of them rather than like trees. Things betwixt is more trees, but everything in Dark Souls 2 seems to be like through or within mountains, or against a mountain, or on top of one. Alright, so yell in the comments if I've missed anything of vital importance, especially in the poison pools at the base of Earth and Peak. Antonius is 3/4 into his armor set. Alright, is Gilligan here? Let's go see Gilligan. Let's see Gilligan before we call him. Yeah, he's here. Even that's kind of within, like, a mouth of a mountain. It's like a huge cave.
What do you want? I have everything you need.
It's very weird.
You want to go down the hole? You need a butcher. You just
I did all of them.
do you?
Oh, shut up, Gilligan. Just do it.
Now it's my turn.
So here's my lore hot take. Instead of Gilligan falling off of a ladder in the profaned capital, he was hanging out with Patches. And Patches didn't like it. There can only be one Patches like in a Souls game. And Patches made sure it'd be him.
Cheers for that.
So the next one's what, 3,500? Yeah, okay.
Well, a very reasonable offer. Just you wait.
It's just because, I'm just saying that because he has Patches' armor set. And that's pretty funny.
This ladder's not for sale. The only things I sell are miniatures. I mean, if that tickles your fancy, you can buy as many as you like.
Alright. I'll get the last one later.
Cheers for that.
Well, the joke is, Captain, that people forgot everything about Dark Souls 2 because it's a game about forgetting your purpose and searching for a new one. Well, yeah, because he's our Patches like, and Patches is always right too. It's just he's Patches.
I should have listened to the warnings. This place is flipping mental. Huh? No, I wasn't. I'm from the Wheelin. I'm from a wee bit out west. That's all. Seen some rough times. I think I'll settle down for a while.
Yeah, that's a FromSoft thing. They love cats. The funniest cat ring icon is the Demon Souls one, because it's literally a real-life cat.
It's where the people around here toss all their rubbish. Cops. Whatever they're on the middle. Oh, and those human statues. Who are they supposed to be? Anybody else knows? Probably just some old pig costume. What's it like at the bottom of the hole? Why in there? Oh, yeah. Somebody told me that the grave of a saint lies below here. Not built by the king, no. It did back to a time long before him. The tomb connects to that hole. And there's something about some rat king down there. The old rat is as rich as they say.
Well, Crestfallen Soldan also explains a bit of the early plot. Alright. I had a thought while at work that Dark Souls 1 and 3 talk about the fact that whoever links the fire paints a new world, right? What if the guy who linked the fire to create this current age just didn't do a complete job? Which would explain a lot of the gaps in knowledge and memory that so many people have. And somehow the person who linked the fire again painted the world that brought a lot of the old stuff back, hence Dark Souls 3, reverting to like a lot of Dark Souls 1 stuff. Interesting. Alright, so I have a whole bunch of things to do. I still have to go to the Cathedral of Blue. I still have to do Undead Purgatory. I just opened up Old Iron King's area. And now I've kind of opened up some of the stuff into the hole. Tomorrow, maybe? Get out of work at 6:30. Yeah, tomorrow. I'll do some more playing tomorrow, because I'll probably want to play, so I'll just stream. Like always. Have fun, everybody. Thanks for joining me. I will throw this video over to YouTube. And once it's loaded in tomorrow morning, I'll probably put some timestamps. Good night, guys. Thanks for joining me.